want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Lil' shawty say she stay and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man.
Not enough soldiers, all of history lost in America. Step out of line, dick character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. Two boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica.
A knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years hard to forgive you. My brother do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All of history lost in America. Step out of line, did the character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. might take a fall, don't trip.
We've got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, one of the approaches when you're starting a short road trip like this is guys want to come right out of the box with focus, game in hand, and not think about the next one. Get as many wins as you can on the road. It's so important.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
They get it back. Mr. Williamson. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ingram outside. Misses the three. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it's Doncic missing. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
Zion Williamson.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw dropped from Marjanovic. And it's the Pelicans ball. 4-point game. Williamson right side. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Doncic left side. Shoots over Graham. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And the basket by McCollum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's good from long range.
Both with and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
It's about to be a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Checking in for the Rockets.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three for Doncic. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Here's Doncic following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
That one falls for Bertans. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 5. Ingram outside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's blocked. Outside, Green. .135 left from the first quarter of the game. Inside, Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Doncic. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And the basket by McCollum.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Misses the jumper. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Doncic left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 10.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Out to Ingram. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Brunson. Another shot. That's tipped. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Graham. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. From deep. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. And there's the drive. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trailed by 3. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Pass to Powell. Back to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's deflected to the left side wing. Graham gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Powell. And botches the dunk. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, a Pelican score.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
The shot's good from Brunson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out to Nance. It's McCollum on the wing. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To Dinwiddie. It's Powell on the wing. Now here's Dinwiddie. Taken away by Hayes. And Jones now, it's out the key. Kicks it out to McCollum. It's stolen by Green. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Graham. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Pass to Green. Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And yes, it's good. Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
That quick first step, Zion explodes out of the blocks, and no one steps in front of him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does dribble. Drills it from outside.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Green with the ball. Now defended by McCullough. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Mavericks making a switch here.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Dinwiddie left side.
Bogdanović.
6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Here's Ingram. And slams up by Ingram.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. 41 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Marjanovic. And stolen by Williamson. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
It's picked off. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Off with the layup. Takes a 3. C.J. McCollum. And that's good. McCollum's got 22.
And that range makes McCollum hard.
And so it's New Orleans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the shot goes in. Powell's got the first field goal of the second half for Dallas.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
The rebound by Marjanovic. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Valanciunas inside. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by Marjanovic. Mavericks trail by 13. Ingram with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
In for the Mavericks.
Here's Jones. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
C.J. McCollum.
To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Dallas again missing. Pelicans leading by 15. Down low. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
The three for Doncic. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson. Pass to Kleba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside, Green. Back to Brunson. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the front island.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Bertans. Here's Brunson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doncic outside. To halt the run. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. New Orleans leading by 23. Pass to Doncic. From deep. A 3-ball. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Lewis with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Snell. No good from 11 feet. He could go. That one doesn't drop. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Drives to the hoop. A rebound by Marjanovic. Mavericks trailed by 20. Now Doncic. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good. Pelicans leading by 20. To the inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Doncic outside. A three-pointer, no good. Ingram outside. Williamson, the screen. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Doncic gets it to go.
For 3. And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Driving in. It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Doncic. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Down low, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And he makes that one. Doncic has got 27 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. Now here's Dinwiddie. Doncic with it. He's guarded by McCollum. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season? Come on.
Kevin, bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Williamson. Nifty move. Ingram outside. Valanciunas trying to free himself up.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
A drive by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Dallas. There's the drive. Out to Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
And it's Doncic missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for C.J. McCollum.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
It's up a three. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Doncic.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Here's Williamson, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Williamson left side. Right side Jones. Pass to Snell. Graham with the ball. Here's Williamson. They get the rebound. Doncic with the steal. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't want to talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't want to talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table, we renegotiating. I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 90.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. And Brent in this one. Terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drops in the tray.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range, it's just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Pass to Graham. Kicks it out to Williamson. From outside, off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Curry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from Valanciunas.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
It's the crossover. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Here's Valanciunas. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's McCollum with the drive.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
And that one's good. Green.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Steps back. Now here's McCollum. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. He takes it in.
Golden State, 5.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot.
That's his
you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
.151 left to play in the first. Here's Nance. Nice move. And it's good on the way up.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
The three from Poole. Another three for Golden State.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Pass to McCollum. To the middle. Shoots. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Moody. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Low block shot. It's Bielitsa. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Porter with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pelicans trail by 10. .17 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The three from Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Pass to Wiseman. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Ingram left side. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Here's Curry with the three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
3 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Your Pelicans dance team.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's McCollum in the corner. Williamson, the screen. McCollum, no good. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Here's Graham from 13. And it's Ingram missing. To the left wing. Wiseman with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be in arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 now.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Down low. And stolen by Williamson. And here's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 7.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Pass to Bialica. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Nance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those 3-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
It's McCollum with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Pass to Bialica. Clock at 6. Stolen by McCollum. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Valanciunas. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Williamson, the screen. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Got 3 off the mark. Nance with it. Picked up by Thompson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Iguodala outside. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
It's Porter outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Inside. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Launches it. Klay Thompson. And that's good. Thompson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors.
Totally reactionary. Not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
And Wiseman sends it back. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry is inside. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Got that one up quick.
3 points.
Green's got 5 points so far.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
McCollum, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
On deep. Wiggins with the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there.